His rule has been characterized by an effort to modernize, reduce the number of active royals, prioritize environmental responsibility, and build stronger connections with the public. Yet his health issues have intensified the need for these initiatives, prompting him to consider carefully who might continue his goals. Kate Middleton enters the scene. Those in the know suggest that Charles views her as more than just a reliable spouse, but as a connecting force that can merge traditional values with contemporary society. His order, despite being kept confidential, is thought to include boosting Kate's involvement in major decision-making activities, granting her exceptional authority inside the palace. Let us go back to the event that initiated this significant change. It occurred at a state banquet in Buckingham Palace, a gathering for prominent figures from around the world. Since Charles was unable to be the main focus because of his health, Kate took over to fulfill a duty normally held by the monarch or their direct successor. As soon as she walked into the room, everyone was watching her. She welcomed every guest with a friendliness that made them feel relaxed. She gave a talk that was both sincere and authoritative, while handling intricate diplomatic discussions smoothly. Royal expert Emily Hartwell called it an exemplary demonstration of leading. William, positioned next to her, showed clear pride, but Charles's response was the most striking. Positioned at the head of the table, he observed Kate with an expression of silent admiration, his eyes filled with emotion. This was not merely about that single evening, however, as Kate's preparedness has been clear in many instances throughout the years. Consider her involvement with the Royal Foundation, where she led projects such as the Earthshot Prize with William, along with her independent events, like when she went to a hospice in Norfolk, spending time quietly with patients and hearing their experiences. These are not simply opportunities for publicity. They provide insights into a woman who grasps the impact of her position. Kate has also proven skilled at managing crises with poise during a highly stressful time in royal family affairs, remaining a stable figure without getting involved in public conflicts or spreading rumors. Her guiding principle, frequently shared with her staff, is straightforward: stay composed and proceed forward. And proceed. She has been active discreetly in the background. Kate's readiness for this occasion has been thorough and detailed. She has been subtly learning about the details of governance, including constitutional law and international affairs. Informants indicate that she has shown special curiosity in the Commonwealth, participating in confidential sessions with Charles to grasp its details. This goes beyond just fulfilling requirements. It involves creating a solid base for leading. Kate has also relied on her family for assistance. Her parents, Carol and Michael Middleton, have provided ongoing support, giving her a practical viewpoint outside the royal environment. And then there is William, her companion in all aspects, as their relationship, founded on mutual trust and common objectives, has served as a key pillar in Kate's path, providing her with the assurance to embrace this new responsibility. Kate's skill in managing her public and private lives serves as further proof of her preparedness, even amid the demands of royal duties, as she stays profoundly dedicated to her family, such as when she bakes birthday cakes for her kids or goes to their school activities, always putting those routine experiences first to stay balanced. These moments of everyday life connect with the public, who view her as an approachable person despite her royal position. This mix of obligation and empathy makes her an especially strong contender for the role of queen. Naturally, every royal tale includes some drama, and this one is no different. Charles's announcement has apparently caused concern among certain palace traditionalists who claim that boosting Kate's prominence might eclipse other high-ranking royals, and there's also the issue of timing, questioning why it's happening now while Charles is still king, with insiders proposing it's a calculated step to ready the monarchy for an unpredictable future under Prince William as the successor. Kate's rise to prominence guarantees a smooth handover, forming a dynamic duo that can guide the royal family into a fresh chapter. Nevertheless, the rumors continue, with people speculating if Charles's health issues are graver than what the palace has revealed. The public has also noticed Kate's changes. Online platforms are filled with videos of her latest appearances, as followers highlight the small changes in her behavior, like the way she enters a room with determination, the assurance in her addresses, and the comfort she shows in intense situations, all indicating she's prepared to take charge. One widely shared incident occurred during her trip to a community center in Wales, where Kate participated in a gardening activity with children. Rather than staying at a distance, she got down in the soil, laughing and talking with the kids. This simple action conveyed a great deal about her capacity to form genuine connections, a trait that will benefit her as a future queen. Kate's bond with her children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, is also key to her narrative. She is an involved parent, frequently spotted taking them to school or supporting them at sports events. Yet she is also equipping them for their royal duties by instilling values like responsibility and compassion. At a recent public gathering, Charlotte was observed copying her mother's graceful wave, a charming sign of Kate's impact. These instances are not only touching, they demonstrate Kate's dedication to nurturing the next generation of royals who are both down to earth and ready for their obligations. Regarding Charles, his declaration is more than merely an official statement. It is an expression of his trust in Kate. The king has always been an innovative thinker, and this decision shows his conviction that the monarchy's longevity relies on capable and relatable figures. Kate embodies that ideal perfectly. She is more than just a princess. She represents strength and endurance. Kate, a woman who has confronted both personal and public hardships with constant resilience, including her struggle against cancer and the demands of royal duties, has become more resilient as a result, demonstrating that she's prepared for future obstacles. What lies ahead for Kate Middleton? The journey to queenship is rarely simple, but she is already building the foundations for a meaningful era, such as advocating for mental health, supporting the Commonwealth, or serving as a reliable source of comfort to embody a contemporary royal figure. Her narrative reflects a story of subtle perseverance. Catherine appeared glowing in that blue COVID-related item, earned not from her family lineage, but from her dedication and passion. Which moment involving Kate Middleton do you cherish most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for additional updates on the royal family's upcoming developments.